So, we are going to Skyhaven Temple. Alduin's wall sounds very informative. I wonder if there is an Inigo's wall anywhere. If there is such a thing, I wonder what story it tells, and who carved it. Maybe we will find your wall next to Alduin's wall. That would be weird. Perhaps everyone is carving their own wall without realizing it.
You too, Delphine. You'll be safe.
Yes! What if time is like a big wall of stone covered with millions of scratches? Maybe we all carve a furrow as we experience our own tiny sections of the same gigantic wall. What if from the right perspective time is happening all at once? Yes. Maybe we are not carving. Maybe we are just following a path. Whoa. Sorry, I enjoy walls. Do not get me started on ceilings. Anyway, let us get back to it. My father always said alcohol is not the answer, but it does make you forget the question. I'm thinking maybe we should get a seat? What's next? Speak to me. What would you have me do? I will aid you if I can. Whatever you say. Why don't you give those legs of yours a break? Join me. Yes, my friend. You are officially a bard now. Sing me a song. Dance for me. Tell me a tale? No? Your material must be very good if it is so secret. You have more money than the gods, my friend. Maybe you could melt some down and turn it into a statue of us saving each other's lives. Priceless. You left quite an impression at the Thalmor embassy. You are a party pooper, in a good way. If Boethia ever asks you to sacrifice someone again, please remember I do not enjoy being possessed or dead. Do you ever get the feeling we are all part of some elaborate diversion made for some idiot's amusement? I don't. So what if that Daedra's dog could talk? I can walk on two legs, fire a bow, and talk. Do I get a treat? I'm thinking that it is colder outside than it is in here. No, my mind is a tree without leaves at the moment. Taverns like this may seem friendly, but a fistfight is never far away. What is on your mind? This is nice. Two companions relaxing in an inn together. I wonder when we will next get the chance. I'm afraid not. Everything okay? I am okay. How is everything with you? Glad to hear it. Let us talk of other things. Okay, but remember I am not a professional writer. I hope you like it. Inigo the Brave, a tale suitable for any gender and race, at any time. One day, Inigo was walking through his spider farm minding his own business when he smelt something was wrong. His nose was the best in the land, so he followed it to a nearby cave where he found a beautiful woman of unspecified race crying. "What's wrong?" said Inigo. "A smelly troll stole my sister," said the radiant woman. "Can you help me? Please bring her back." Inigo looked into the dark cave, then into the eyes of the woman. "If she's alive, I will save your sister," he said. "Thank you," wept the woman. She kissed him, and he entered the cave, bow in hand. He could smell ugly troll everywhere. He soon came to a fork in the tunnel. A little stream ran to the left, and a patch of glowing moss illuminated the way to the right. Left or right? The mossy tunnel was almost as bright as Inigo, and soon he saw movement up ahead. It was a smelly troll eating something. What do we do? Inigo let out a barbaric yawp and ran at the troll. The troll looked up from his meal, wet himself, then ran away screaming like a little girl. It had been eating a local farmer by a slimy hole in the ground. The farmer was not anyone's sister, so Inigo pressed on. Inigo landed lightly and looked about. He was in an immense, bad-smelling chamber. The sound of messy eating surrounded him. What do we do? Inigo puffed up his chest and let out one of his famous growls. The eating stopped in a hurry, and he saw many trolls run for a distant exit tunnel. A woman's voice echoed from the darkness ahead. "Stop running! Kill that attractive cat!" The trolls turned and faced Inigo. What should we do now? Inigo used his keen senses and aimed true. He heard the woman gasp, then fall to the floor. The trolls lost their nerve and ran away. Inigo could hear that the woman was near death but still alive. What's the plan? The woman was crumpled and bleeding. She smelled very ugly. "My sister sent you, didn't she?" she gasped. "Now die!" The troll hag suddenly slashed out at Inigo with a glass dagger. What are we going to do? In a textbook example of skill and grace, Inigo loosed an arrow into the woman's face. As she expired, her body thrashed and began to change. It grew thick fur and hard skin. Soon her corpse looked half troll, half ugly woman. Inigo covered his nose against its stench and left the cave. "Did you find my sister?" asked the pretty woman waiting outside. "Yes, I had to kill her. I am sorry," said Inigo. "Thank you," said the woman. "She was going to kill me if I didn't bring her more food for her trolls." Inigo was very understanding and took her to his farm to recuperate. It turned out that the woman liked playing with spiders as much as Inigo. They were married a month later and lived happily ever after. The end. We did it! Well done, my friend. I hope you enjoyed my book. Okay, if you want to hear it again, just let me know. Two dragons walk into an inn. One says to the other, "It is hot in here." The other says, "Shut your mouth." Yes, why not? I like it. It is cold, but my heart is never warmer than it is when I am here. What do you think of Skyrim? It is very nice. I wonder if I will ever return home, to be honest. Arid badlands in the north, deep, lush forests in the south. The south is nicer from what I remember. Many good trees to climb. It is quite nice, but quite nice is not nice enough for me. If I want to climb trees, I have the rift now. The smells, the sounds, the danger. It suits me very much. It feels alive. After I quit the bandits, I came to Riften looking for a way to make coin. My partner and I found a job or two, but the real bounty was the city itself. Of course you do. You have taste and ambition. Good for thieves, not so good for everyone else. They're usually only a menace if you're rich and stupid. They have my vote, to be honest. Okay. Fair enough.